Hey, welcome back to the Canadian Podcaster Online Magazine for August. Yeah, it's August already. Last full month of the summer. Doesn't that make you sad? Does it make you a little bit sad? It makes me sad to know that we're getting that close to the fall. I love fall, but hey, we got 31 days now of August, and then we're done. So let's make the most of it. Let's do what we can this month to get some breaks, get some rest, and enjoy this last full month of summer. This is a short episode today. Lots of reasons why, but I wanted to check in with you and make sure you're doing good and to let you know the new magazine's out for August. So are you ready? Let's go. So a little bit of news. This week, the last week of July, we and our home, where I'm podcasting from, had a flood, a pretty substantial flood, which basically destroyed the lower level basement of our house, including where I am sitting right now recording my podcast. My little studio space, where it's kind of tucked out of the way of the traffic of the house, it got about 12 inches of water. So that's not good. And and then, well, the rainfall turned into sewage, which is fun, coming in from the street and filling our house with all these pleasantries. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So we've been scrambling to get everything done for me, getting the magazine out today, getting it out for you, and then recording a short episode here today. But it's been fun. A lot of bailing of water, a lot of carrying buckets, and just dealing with a lot of crap. Literally and literally a lot of crap. And it's interesting. So my caution for you, if you are a independent podcaster like myself, recording wherever you record in your home, is to take a look around and just make sure that anything around knee height around you, you're okay with it just disappearing, like never having it again, because that's what happened to me. So something to think about. Be prepared and have a plan, all that good fun stuff, because you just never know when it's going to happen to you. So anyway, we're surviving, we're getting through it, and it's not fun at all, but we'll be fine. So anyway, that's why today's episode is a little bit shorter than normal, because I got to get back to clean up. It's I'm getting the angry, crossed arms, toe tapping look from my wife. Like, well, you're not podcasting right now, are you? Yeah, I am. Shh, don't tell her. Yeah. But yeah, let's talk August here quick before I gotta go. So one thing that kind of developed in July, the edition for July Canadian Podcaster Online Magazine, was that we started talking about all the newsletters out there, all the amazing newsletters, and the fact that a lot of us as podcasters have our own podcast newsletter, whether that's on Substack, Beehive, on your own website, it's a blog, whatever, but you have your own newsletter. So in addition to featuring the amazing podcasters and giving clips of their shows on the 15th of every month, like we've been doing for a while now, we're also going to be featuring the newsletters out there. So for September, I would love to have a big batch of newsletters that we can promote in the magazine. So send me a link to your newsletter, how I can find it, how the world can find it. I'll link out, create the artwork and stuff, whatever, to promote you and your newsletter. Especially if it's anything to do with content creation, podcasting, those are great. But then anything, health, parenting, finances, whatever you got. We're looking for Canadians, and we want to support Canadian creators. So if that's you, it doesn't matter if you live in Canada or if you've moved out of the country and now live somewhere else, we still want to honor and promote you as a Canadian citizen, even though you're not here within our borders. We want to promote you as well. So let me know. Go to CanadianPodcaster.com. All information is there to connect with me, and I'd love to connect with you as well. For those that are interested, on the website as well, CanadianPodcaster.com, you can click in and sign up for our newsletter. You only get one a month, so that's it. And if you're interested, you can sign up, and you'll get a little extra message from me and a reminder that the new magazine is out. So that's there for you as well, totally free, and hope you enjoy it. Lots of stuff to talk about. So I did a short article in the magazine this month just talking about podcast show notes. And are they noteworthy or are they just for show? And I'd love to get your thoughts about how you approach the notes that go along with your podcast, whether it's on your device as you listen to this right now, or if it's on a website and you have a separate page for every episode. What's your preferred way of doing your show? And also, what's your preferred way of consuming show notes? I'm really interested to hear this because this has really shaped the conversation for me, and I work with podcasters all the time. I'd love to get your feedback on, as a listener, take your podcast hat off for a second. As a listener, are you going through on a regular basis, 70, 80, 90% of the time, you're reading word for word everything that's in podcast show notes? Are you skimming them? Are you ignoring them completely? Are you looking them on your phone? Are you looking them on a website? I'd love to know. And that's going to be an interesting feedback for you, to hear from you. So at CanadianPodcaster.com, let me know. SpeakPipe's there. I'd love to hear from you anytime. Leave me a message. It'd be great to connect with you. A reminder that we don't want anybody to podcast alone. So we do have our podcaster meetup, and that's free. It's every Tuesday and Saturday. Flood, depending. I actually missed this Tuesday because of the flood, which was disappointing because I love our meetups. But every Tuesday and Saturday, and it's not just for Canadians, it's for anybody. But we do love to have Canadian content there as well. So come and join us. It's totally free. We talk podcasting, get to meet podcasters from around the world, and it's a joy to do that. I mean, we're in our 4th year now, and there's information in the magazine for you to go check out. And we'd love for you to come join us. So please consider doing that. That'd be great. A reminder that on the 15th of the month, we get back together here on the podcast and we do an update for the middle of the month. And we also then share clips from each of the amazing podcasters featured in the magazine this month. So you actually get a little taste of the show, get to hear what they're doing, and get a way to kind of a little taste test. And what I would encourage, though, because as I create this magazine, here's my little aside here. I'm going out looking for podcast trailers to use in the 15th of the month, our little update we do. I would say the vast majority of the podcasts featured in this magazine over the last few months, years, finding a trailer, a dedicated trailer for your show is quite hard to find. And I'm leaning more into than just sharing the most recent episode. A trailer is really good, and if you've never done a trailer for your podcast, keep this in mind. A podcast trailer is not a regular episode. Wherever you're hosting your show, there's most likely an option to select bonus content, full episode, or trailer. Those trailers, that's signifying, when you click that box and signify as a trailer, in many apps, the trailer sits at the top of the list, no matter how many episodes you have. It just lives there, and you can update your trailer anytime you want. You don't just record one, and then 200 episodes later, you still have the same trailer from when you started. You can update it anytime you want. Just swap out the audio and move forward. So think about that. Trailers are great. They're easy to share, and they're easy for your audience to share with others without you prompting them. It's here. I found this great show. Here's the trailer for the podcast. It's kind of like Netflix shows trailers, movie show trailers, all that. Then do that for your show. Create a trailer. If you don't know how to do that, reach out to me as well. I'd love to help you with that. But the more trailers I can find, the better. If you don't have a trailer, go create one. And I'd love to hear about your show. Reach out to me again, CanadianPodcaster.com. So the last page in the magazine, there's a picture of a tree. You're looking up into the tree, and we're looking for story ideas for September. My son, Sawyer, took that picture when he was a young teenager. And that's at my in-laws' place up near Hanover, Ontario. And that's just looking up into the trees. And it's just amazing photos. So that's my son, Sawyer, took that. So there you go. I had a little shout out for my son. And we're looking for photos of places that you are from, where you listen to the podcast, where you read the magazine. And I'd love to see if you could send me a picture. What are you looking at right now? Are you on the dock at the cottage? Are you out in the fields in your farm? Wherever you are. Are you in the big city, up in the fancy places, in the penthouse in your city? I'd like to know. I'd love to see. Are you on a road trip? Are you camping? Are you with a family? What's going on for you this time of year? Send me a photo. that we can share in the magazine, I'd love to do that and send more people to you and connect with you as well. So we'll see you on the 15th of the month. I hope you come back, and I hope you share the magazine with somebody. Please let them know about CanadianPodcaster.com, all the amazing creators here in the community, and I'd love to hear from you. The more people I hear from, the better, and that's why we're doing the magazine. So if you want to contribute to the magazine, you want to support the magazine, you have a tool, a resource that could help other content creators out there in Canada, and you have a newsletter, you have a podcast, I need to hear from you. This is the magazine that celebrates you. And the more people we can connect and share, the better. So thanks for being here. My name is Dave. I'll talk to you on the 15th. Take care.